That pressure sensor is located right over here on the assembly, right here, okay? So that pressure sensor, man, I love this guy. That pressure sensor, fantastic. 3-wire sensor. So it's got a 5-volt reference, it's got a ground, it's got a return line to the computer. How do we diagnose this? Well, let me tell you. The first thing we diagnosed was a visual check. And this truck had everything new on it. Everything. Injector, heater, tank, you name it. I'm like, gulp. This might be a little hard to fix because everything's new, dude. Well, we looked at the code. We looked up the code in the book, and right away it said that this code sets when the key is first turned on. It also said this code sets if the pressure sensor right here shows a return voltage of, very simply, under 0.2. That's what the book told us. So what we did right away is we hooked up a meter, of course, to this pressure sensor on the return wire. The wiring diagram was in a book, so that wasn't really fair, but that's okay. So we hooked up to the right wire. In this case, it was the blue wire. It could vary, you know, not a problem. We hooked up to it, and we saw, guess what? 0.4 volts. So if I've got 0.4 volts here, what's that tell me? I'm going to set a code no matter what. So is the sensor a problem? That's a good question, right? Because maybe this sensor, instead of being less than 0.2 in this case, okay, it's at 4. If it's over 4, it sets a code. Maybe the sensor's bad with the key on. Because remember, it's got 5 volts to it with the key on and a ground. Maybe the ground's bad. So we checked the ground and the 5-volt reference. They're both good. So you know what we did? We went ahead and put a decade box in here, dropped the resistance, and we dropped the voltage to 0.18 with the resistor box. Took us a whole 2 minutes.